guys, welcome to the Blissful Chef. I know it's been a long time since I made a cooking video. I was traveling Asia for 3 months and now I'm back home and I'm excited to make another video for you, and there's going to be more content coming at you over the next few weeks. So I'm back in LA and I am having some girls over for brunch and I'm cat sitting, so I thought I'll just look in the fridge and see what she has available. And she had some seitan and some root vegetables. So I thought, okay, I'll make like a seitan scramble. And I'm using this particular seitan that I can get at my co-op, which is pre-seasoned. So if you don't have this kind of pre-seasoned seitan, you can season it yourself first before you start this recipe. But we're basically making a scramble with sweet potatoes, carrots, red pepper, a little shallot, some thyme, marjoram. It's sort of like a fall Thanksgiving kind of scramble. So let's get started. What I'm going to do first is saute the vegetables, and I am going to saute in water. You can saute in oil, but I'm trying to do a more low-fat recipe, so I'm going to saute in water. And to do that, you heat up the water to where it starts boiling, and then you start to add your vegetables. And I'm using a cast iron skillet because I love the way that makes the scramble taste. So you can see it's starting to sizzle, and that's when I'm going to add my vegetables. And I'm going to add the sweet potato first because that's the hardiest one. It's going to take the longest to cook. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on because that sort of steams it in there. Now I'm going to add my carrot and my red pepper, and I'm doing about a cup of each. And I'm doing about a tablespoon of shallots, so we're going to add that in. I'm going to go ahead and add my spices now. I'm going to do some thyme and some marjoram. But you can do whatever spices you want. It'd be nice if you want to do like cumin, coriander. You can see I'm not really measuring, it's kind of like a tablespoon. So I'm going to let this simmer for a couple of minutes so the veggies can cook. And then I'll be adding my seitan, which I'm just chopping into little squares. So now our veggies are tender. I'm going to add the seitan because it was already pre-cooked, so I'm going to add that in. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of nutritional yeast to kind of give it a cheesy flavor. I like to put nutritional yeast in everything, pretty much. And then I'm also going to add a touch of coconut aminos. Coconut aminos is really awesome. It's a new product that's raw and it's soy free. So, and it's gluten free and dairy free and GMO free. So it's a great seasoning, especially for those that are gluten intolerant or are trying to avoid soy. And it has a really nice flavor, very similar to soy sauce or tamari or bragg. So I really like to use this as a seasoning, and I put it in towards the end and saute it in. So I'm just going to let this saute for another few minutes, and then it's ready. If you want, you can also add some fresh herbs like cilantro or basil or whatever goes with the seasonings and the spices that you added to it. And it's nice to garnish that on top when you serve it.